A brief history of computer games, the best consoles in 50 years in the video ElAnalistaDeBits. The first games appeared almost 50 years ago. It all started with a primitive Pong game that could be played on the world's first commercial console, the Magnavox Odyssey. And then everything started to turn into a giant industry, generating hundreds of billions of dollars annually. Computer games have come a long way and have changed their direction more than once. At first, they were interesting to enthusiasts and geeks, but then they came to many homes on video game consoles. At some point, gaming on personal computers became popular again, and 7 years ago the world was divided into console players and PC gamers. In recent years, mobile games have been increasingly profitable, and individual online projects earn billions of dollars a year. If you thought that the gaming industry will not bring us new surprises, then we would like to disappoint you, because thousands of game worlds will turn into metaverses, where virtual reality will become more real than we are used to. It is still unclear when such projects will be able to capture the market, but even today some of them earn a lot of money only on the belief of users in promising technologies. Still, why not take a look at how games have evolved over the past 5 decades? A few days ago, a curious video appeared on the popular ElAnalistaDeBits channel, allowing you to make a short excursion into the past. The video is short, so we won't tell you all about it. It will focus on the fact that the most obvious and even revolutionary changes were associated with the emergence of breakthrough technologies, as well as with consoles, within which it was possible to realize the most incredible opportunities. Curiously, most often it was Nintendo that stood at the origins, which was lit up for many generations. This includes the Nintendo NES, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64. It was not without failures, as a result of which major players were not able to return to business. An example is the Sega console Saturn and Sega Dreamcast. Perhaps the most advanced technologies broke into equilibrium after the arrival of 2 major players, Sony and Microsoft, who released the PlayStation and Xbox. Today, they set the tone, but Nintendo has gone its own way. Computer games don't die either. Often they look much better than their original versions on consoles due to powerful video cards and advanced processors. In general, over 5 decades, we have seen how displays are developing. Undoubtedly, the gaming industry was the trigger for the emergence of monitors with 4K resolution and a refresh rate of 144 Hz or higher. Imagine that back in the 80s, games had a resolution of 256 by 240p, and today owners of gaming computers can try out an incredible 3840 by 2160p.